Minecraft 26.1 bumps the resource pack version to 84 with news for textures, models, shaders, and more. My name is SlySlime, and this is a guide to all the changes. Let's start with a change to the way resource packs get included in worlds. A world's bundled resource pack is now located in the resource packs subfolder, but the game still only loads a single such pack named resources.zip. There are new textures for all the new baby mob variants, and that comes along with a restructuring of the texture folders and renamed of the textures into a consistent naming scheme. The tripwire texture is now rendered as cutout rather than translucent, and so no longer supports partial transparency. A set of glow-related particles are no longer rendered with translucency support. This version changes block state rendering for places that are not blocks, such as block display entities, endermen holding items, and the copper golem saddle slot. The enchanting table will now show a closed book on top of the block in such cases, and blocks that use special renderers like chests, banners, and skulls now respect block state properties. Beds now only render half of the bed depending on the block state. Copper Golem statues now render the correct pose, and the bells now show the actual bell. Overall, all blocks should now look the same when rendered in those places as in the world, with the exception of fluids. The block model format has also changed in this version, allowing any block model to support cutout or translucency as defined by its assigned sprite. The format of the textures map has been updated to optionally accept an object that can contain a force translucent option in addition to the sprite ID. A number of changes and improvements for item models have also been included. Item models now support transformations of individual sub-models. This is now used instead of orientation for the shulker box special model type, and that field has been removed. There are 3 new special model types: Bell, Book, and End Cube, rendering the end gateway or portal texture. Banners, standing signs, and hanging signs now all have attachment fields specifying how they should render. Bed models now specify which half to render, and chests now also specify which type of chest. The demo background user interface texture has been removed since that pop-up now reuses the pop-up background. There's also a new UI texture for the new IME overlay background. And finally, it also introduces some changes to shaders, where the item entity translucent cull shaders have been removed, and entity alpha and entity decull have been replaced by a new dissolve flag in entity shaders. The block and terrain vertex shaders no longer receive vertex normals. The rendering of items has also been split from the entity shaders into new item shaders. And finally, the render type translucent moving block core shaders have been removed, with the regular block core shaders being used instead. And that's all for this pack version. Thank you for watching. My name is SlySlime, and I'll see you next time.